Hey everybody, I'm Maureen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my mini tour through the Simplicity offices in New York City. So as you know, I was in New York City last week for Frocktails and that was so much fun. And so before Frocktails, I actually got to go to the Simplicity offices. As you know, part-time, I work in their social media department as their intern. So I pretty much went to the offices to meet my new coworkers and to collect content for our social media channels. So this is just my perspective of everything that we saw that day. I couldn't share everything with you guys because, you know, work secrets, that kind of thing. But you guys are gonna love this. So go ahead, take a look, and I'll see you at the end.
So you wouldn't know it, but the offices are just behind this statue right here, located at 42nd and Broadway. This is the entrance. We actually had to go through quite a bit of security, get passes, and ride the elevator up to, I believe it was the 5th floor. And so then you kind of wait at this door for someone to buzz you in. And it's a small office and there weren't a lot of people there because it's a Friday and they're still doing somewhat of a hybrid schedule, but it was really great to meet the people behind these wonderful patterns that we know and love. So this is the fabric and trim room. So Penny is over this room. This is all the fabric and trim that they use for the pattern envelopes. She finds fabric from the same places that we shop, Mood, Joanne, other stores in the garment district. And she actually archives this information for 2 years. That way you can call her, ask her, what was that I saw on this specific envelope? And she could be able to tell you. She also has other rooms like a whole button room. It's insane. So this is the photo studio. And they actually take all of their pictures in-house. So you see the different backdrops, different props, all sorts of tripods and ladders and just everything you need for a photo shoot. They even have a Beyonce fan. I loved it. And those are some shoes left over from the last shoot that they did. So down this hallway, we're passing some of the printers for the patterns. And we are headed into one of my favorite rooms. And this is the creative storage room. So inside this room, this is like the closet. So this is everything that they use for the photo shoots. These are the shoes. Now this is interesting. So if they have something like where the pattern is just maybe the pants or the pattern is just maybe a blazer, they will go in this closet and pick out a bottom or a camisole or something to pair with it. It is a ready to wear item. And just behind all of these racks are more racks. So there's menswear in there, there's children items in there. It just really just goes back, and they've color coordinated it as well. That way they can pick out things a lot easier and whatnot. But this room was insane in a good way. Just next door to that room was conference room conference room B. And this was probably my favorite conference room because these are the archives of the catalogs dating all the way back to 2008. Now, they didn't tell us where they held all the other ones, but we heard that there is an old catalog, and I think it's a Butterick catalog that dates back to the 1800s that you literally have to touch with white gloves. Yeah. And just over in the corner window was probably my favorite view for the entire day. You can see the iconic button from the office window. Like, it's gorgeous. And if you haven't already noticed, there's artwork lining all the hallways. These are original artwork pieces and whatnot. They actually do sketches and everything to come up with the pattern designs. Coming up is one of my favorite rooms. So inside this room are all of the patterns that are currently out on the market right now. And there are 2 women that handle the incoming calls should you run into a problem inside the pattern. So what they do is they literally go into the drawer, they find the pattern, they find the step that you're on, and they walk you through it. You can actually call them with the phone number that's on the pattern envelope, or really it's on the pattern instructions.
Y'all, look who's with me. We're both trying to get content for our YouTube pages now.
Basically, both cameras working.
Pretty much. So anyway, we're literally crossing each other as we're going through the office. Like, hey girl.
It's so fun here.
Yeah, it's fun. Like, you guys would love it. I wish we could bring everybody, but
Right.
I guess it's kind of like what we're doing with the content, is bringing everybody along. So you guys
Raven, I got you.
yeah, seriously, like, we got everything.
So inside this room is pretty much all of the completed garments for all of the collections for this year. So you may recognize the pink items from when they did the Let's Sew Pink challenge. You may or may not know that they recreated some of their most popular patterns into pink for the Barbie movie, and so those items were in this closet. So was the cape from the New Look pattern that's coming out this fall, and there were also some Halloween items in here as well.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Now, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button as well. And if you're not following me already, you can follow me at Raven Maureen on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. See you next time. Bye.